investigating Vintmark travel agency over allegations of swindling hundreds of job seekers millions of money with the promise of securing jobs abroad, and even recently advertising for jobs after showing up at President William Ruto's signing of the bilateral jobs agreement event with Germany. It has now emerged that already the government had begun the process of deregistering the entity. NTV has obtained a copy of a letter of intention of cancellation of certificate issued to Vintmark Travel Agency on 12th August 2023 by the National Employment Authority. Duncan Haemba gives the latest in this unfolding saga, including a protest letter at night from the agency which had dismissed our exclusive report.
After making futile, frantic calls to NTV and the Daily Nation, pushing for the report not to be published, the management of Vintmark Travel Agency released a two-page communication. It headlined "Statement on the False, Malicious and Defamatory Story by the Nation Media Group." The agency stated that, and I quote, "It is a properly registered company working from a well-known establishment, and that it conducts its business in an above-board manner. Any complaints which are part of the nature of business in any sector are resolved transparently and conclusively." End of quote. But in a clear admission that it is embroiled in a job scam following an avalanche of complaints from hundreds of individuals, it further states that, and I quote, "As a law-abiding company in good standing in the industry, we subject ourselves to our regulator, the National Employment Authority. 11 of the 23 cases against us are before the authority, and we are on course to dispensing with them." End of quote. However, what the management did not capture in the statement is this letter they received from the Director General, National Employment Authority (NEA) on 12th August 2024, whose reference was intention of cancellation of certificate, which the authority had issued to the agency for a year from 14th February 2024 to 13th February 2025. The letter states the government has noticed that Vintmark Company has been collecting money from job seekers to facilitate them secure employment abroad, yet the National Employment Authority has never processed any demand letter from that agency for the purported jobs in the United Kingdom, Canada, and other countries. As such, the entity was found to have failed to comply with the Labour Institutions Act of 2007 on the terms or conditions of the Certificate of Registration issued under Section 55, subsection 2. In that letter, NEA demanded to be furnished with 1. List of job seekers registered by Vintmark Company indicating date of application, positions, placements, and the amount paid. And 2. Demand letters or jobs obtained from various countries for the purported jobs duly authenticated by the Embassy of Kenya in the countries of destination. And 3. Refunds made to job seekers. The government requested the company to give its response within 7 days from the date of this letter, which was on 12th August, meaning it had until 19th August to comply with the directive. However, National Employment Authority says Vintmark Company has not responded to date, and as a consequence, the process of its deregistration is in the system. Also, the Ministry of Labour has unveiled to NTV a list of individuals who are cleared by Principal Secretary Shadrach Mwadime and sent to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as well as a letter to the Germany Embassy requesting for visa processing since they were part of the Kenyan delegation, but Caesar Wagisheru King'ori was not among them. How he found his way to Germany and even attended the signing of a bilateral labor agreement between Kenya and Germany rituals, yet he was already on the radar of the Directorate of Criminal Investigations (DCI), as well as the National Employment Authority for alleged swindling job seekers millions of shillings is the million-dollar question. Duncan Haemba for NTV.